Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Black Bull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Black Bull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. That's right, get either the Essential, Plus or Premium plans absolutely free, and all you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Black Bull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below. Hey, if you like futures because of the tight spreads and clear setups, go check out Blue Guardian Futures. They let you start trading futures with up to $450k in funding. The best part, you keep 100% of your first 15k in profits, then 90% after that. No activation fees, weekly payouts, and they're sponsoring Chris Eubank Jr. and Birmingham City FC. Go take a look at blueguardianfutures.com or click the link in the description. Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Black Bull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Black Bull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. That's right, get either the Essential, Plus or Premium plans absolutely free, and all you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Black Bull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below. Hey, if you like futures because of the tight spreads and clear setups, go check out Blue Guardian Futures. They let you start trading futures with up to $450k in funding. The best part, you keep 100% of your first 15k in profits, then 90% after that. No activation fees, weekly payouts, and they're sponsoring Chris Eubank Jr. and Birmingham City FC. Go take a look at blueguardianfutures.com or click the link in the description.
Good fucking morning. Good morning, babe. Good morning, everybody. Wasn't on yesterday because I just wasn't on yesterday, and we didn't miss much anything. But this was pretty nice yesterday for me. Let's go into queue here. So we have some reversal levels here that we were bouncing off of. Creating some levels where we could potentially reverse from. So we're pretty much in the range right now. Here. So if you were not on the Discord, I didn't get on yesterday, but if you were on the Discord, if you are in the Discord, we did catch a nice trade yesterday. So let me show you real quick. Oops, I don't even know why. I'm bad. So if you were not in the Discord, I wasn't on live yesterday, but we did have a nice trade play out. Right here. Oh, right here. Wait, where's my entry? Right here. So I didn't get on the live, but we did have an entry on NQ yesterday. I put it in the signals. It's free signals. And I was targeting New York Open. And we ended up hitting TP1. But the trade played out after market reopened and played out during Asia. So the trade played out. It just played out after market reopened. So full TP was smacked afterwards. But yeah. So yeah. Trying to see what excuse me, what we're trying to play off of. Baby, you okay? Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna work out, baby. Let's see here. I don't know what we're gonna do today. It's just skeptical because of everything that's fucking going on right now. It's gonna be a weird week. We do have news today, I believe. Right? Yeah. So we have retail sales today at 8:30. Tomorrow we have unemployment claims. Oh, FOMC is tomorrow? Oh shit. I didn't realize FOMC is tomorrow. Alright, so yeah, today might be pretty choppy. We have FOMC tomorrow. FOMC is tomorrow. So today might be a pretty choppy day. Yeah, no problem. No problem. But yeah, mostly looking at if we can break above either here or here. I don't think I'm going to be taking a trade outside of these ranges. I would really like to see us drop because fundamentally that would make sense, right? Because of what's going on in the economy. It would make sense to drop fundamentally. So we got 3 days left in this weekly candle. We have yet to break the weekly high from last week. We have yet to break the weekly low. We're pretty much inside of last week's weekly candle. I'm trying to figure out if we want to break the low or if we want to break the high. I really feel the low is more than likely going to be broken. And it's like, I'll see which one I even want to trade today. Because I might trade ES. If it looks better than NQ today, I might trade ES. So let's look at, compare these two today. Jesus. So S&T will have that S&T there. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking always yawning. All right. Going outside? Alrighty, guys. It's almost time for me to go. Take my little breakity break before I come back to the charts. Oh, whoops, not 15-minute FVG. So I'm going to be marking up my charts, and then I'm going to be walking away. So what we could see from New York Open is, since we were technically we had a slight drop overnight, but we have pretty much just been consolidating overnight, literally consolidating all overnight. So we could either have a pretty big move in one way. We could have a pretty big move in one direction. I really want to stay short and target these lows here. Obviously, we could do longs or shorts, but what I'm trying to anticipate is which one will give me the higher RR, right? Which one will give me the higher RR? So which direction are we in for the day? If I can figure out exactly which direction we're in for the day, I can figure out which one will give me the higher RR for the day. But it's a little difficult to figure out what fucking direction we're in today because of everything that's going on, and we are just pretty much consolidating. But if we come down to the higher time frame and watch for areas of reversals and rejections, which is technically, obviously, right here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks right here in this area. And if we look left, what happened in this same area? When we broke out of it, we pumped all the way up. Yeah, when we broke out of this area, we dumped. Okay, so we have an area where we broke out and pumped up. We have an area where we broke below and we dumped. Yeah, and then we came here, tried to break above, same area, rejected, going above this zone, and then we started dumping again. Yeah, and then we came down here to this zone. And what happens in this zone? This zone starts reversing. This is a reversal level. And what happens over here? We drag this all the way across, and then it lines up with this. And what is this? This is technically a supply level. So this is a pretty strong level. Okay, it's pretty strong level. Pretty strong level. You want to find your levels, your zone, see how it's reacting. La 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 la. Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. So this is a good level for me. So if we can reverse from here, maybe we could take longs to take out these Asia highs here. But we'll see what happens at 9:30. Okay, guys. All right. All right, guys. So I'll be back. All right. So I'll be back at around 9 a.m. Gonna go work out. This is my routine for the morning. There's also news in 8 minutes, guys. News in 8 minutes. So I don't trade news. Well, sometimes, but depending on what news it is. But anyway, I'm not trading news today, especially with the market looking the way it looks. So it's not promising. All right, guys. I'll be back. What up, guys? I'm back. I don't have my camera on right now because I literally just got out of the shower, but I saw this drop here. And if we have a nice closure, I'm honestly, I'll be looking at this. Oops. Let's see. I don't like this doji closure, but looks like the 1 hour is nice. The 4 hours still kind of looking a little odd, but I don't know. I really wanted it to come back up here, give us a nice retest, and then target lower. But maybe we'll trade ES. ES looks a little bit cleaner today. Oh, that's a pretty big S&T there. All right, you know what? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna test it out here. Oh. Go ahead and hop in here. Second. In a second. Yeah, right above here. I would really like to come up here, but I would really like it here, but it might just come here. I would really like it to come up to this 50% level, but it might just come here. It doesn't have to come all the way back up here. It depends on what price people are willing to go higher at and what price people are willing to sell at. So if we're not willing to go above into this area for a retest, then we could very well just be tapping here and then pumping down. But let's see. All right, let me go put on a shirt, and then I'll turn on my camera. Yeah, I'd rather see that. Yeah. All right, well, I'll be right back since nothing's really happening just yet, so we have time. Should be about 9:30 then. 9:30. I'm gonna put on a shirt so I can turn on my camera. So we had a break of New York Open. This may have already been the retest before our 9:15, but we could still get our like a second retest. But if not, then I don't know. But I only need. I'm probably not going to be trading on my PAs today. I have one combine that I'm really close to passing. I literally need $40. $40. All I need is $40 fucking dollars. That's it. So if I can take a trade today, it's going to be $40 trade, so it's not really going to do anything crazy. Literally just do 3 times for what, 30 ticks or something. 25 ticks. That'll be like down here. Three ticks for 4 times. What is it? This You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe I'll keep up with the microphone or something. Better? Better. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, so, again, wasn't on live yesterday, but we did take a nice trade in the Discord. It is free. We caught a nice like 35-point move, but then after the market reopened, the entire move played out. But if you hold overnight, so not overnight, but when the market always can hold holding, everything is able to push the whole move. So let me see. It's either or is that person the only one that can't hear me? Can anybody else hear me? Is that better? Maybe I just had to turn down the music. Oh, okay. What is up? But yeah, the fucking U.S. Treasury, I believe they increased the spending limit for Trump to what? Like, it's like something in the trillions, bro. Something in the trillions. Insane, man. Insane. We could see a nice retest of ES. I think I'm going to trade ES today instead of it. Pretty strong reversal level here. So, oh. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. You guys peep the shirt? Peep the shirt? Yeah. Still got 15 minutes for this 9:30 open. And we are technically tapping into an FEG. So these candles are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So we could see some buying pressure come in for a nice retest and then push us lower, or we will continue higher because we are close to this reversal level. So Asia tapped into the reversal level. London tapped into it twice and pushed up. We failed to go lower, below the reversal level. So maybe we will be bullish. But I don't know. I really don't fucking know. It's really hard to read at the moment with the current market situation, the current economy situation. We do have FOMC tomorrow as well. So we could, like I said, see a lot of chop today. We could just chop all up in this range, all up in this range. We might not even break out of the shit, but just want to be able to react, right? I don't need to know what will happen next to make money. Okay. Affirmations, words of affirmation. I don't need to know what will happen next to make money. Why? Because losses are inevitable. Losses are inevitable. And I will follow my plan with discipline no matter what. And anything can happen, all right? I don't need to know what will happen next to make money. Why? Another reason, because trading is a game of probability. Trading is a game of probability, just like flipping a coin, heads or tails. What do you get? You get 50% heads or 50% tails. It's a probability. You don't know what the fuck you're going to get, but you're taking the risk. You're taking the risk. You flipped the coin, you took the risk. So All I want is $40, but I don't want to get into a dumb trade and turn my $40 profit that I need into a $200 loss and then make me end up needing to make $200. All I need is $40. I need some water. Fuck, I need some water. I forgot I was making breakfast. Just steamed buns. Yeah, we are tapping in, but we're so close to New York Open right now. I mean, not New York Open. 9:30 Open. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, we got 7 minutes till open. 7 minutes until open. Oh. So here's a little 5-minute FPG here. That's overlapping with New York, right? So look how we just tapped into this 5-minute FPG and instantly started coming down. So there's a lot of sellers sitting here in this 5-minute FPG right below this New York Open. A lot of sellers. But I just want to wait 5 more minutes. So 9:30. So 9:30. What did news even come out as? Oh, guys, it's just this fucking range, man. Look at this shit. Like, what the hell are we supposed to do with this? It's just chop, chop, fest. Chop, 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 fest. 5 minutes. God, I really only want to take A+ setups for you guys. I really only want to take A+ high risk reward setups for you guys. Uh, 4 minutes. Yeah, guys. Hope you guys had a good day yesterday, though. I wasn't on, but and I was watching on Netflix yesterday. I was watching a documentary about 9/11. You know, as a kid, a lot of kids, not all kids, but as a kid, you don't really think too much about history, like what the fuck's going on in the world and shit like that, because you don't have to worry about it, right? You really don't have to even fucking worry about it. When you get older, you hear the news and all the shit that's going on, you start getting intrigued and interested in the past and about history and everything that's going on. And goddamn, that documentary on 9/11 was really good. Really, really good documentary. There's also a movie out on Netflix right now. It's a really, really good movie about I forgot what it's fucking called, but it's a movie about black women in the army during World War II, and I don't understand exactly your strategy yet, but I will finish by understanding. I mean, yeah, of course, bro. It's only you said it's your first day. You started me yesterday. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Definitely join the Discord, bro, if you want to continue learning. Okay, here's the Discord link. Join the Discord if you want to continue learning, because I will be posting like day trading strategies as well, because I took a day trade yesterday. Sometimes I do prefer day trading because sitting here and staring at the screen for scalping it's just not it for me. I really like to be able to place my trade and just walk away. I really like that versus having to sit here. But anyway, so yeah, there's a really, really nice movie not movie, but no, it is a movie. I think it is a movie on Netflix about black women in World War II. They didn't allow them to fight at the front line, so instead they wanted them to go fucking sort through mail that was not being sent out for years during the war. And I think it was over 1 million letters in Europe that they went to go sort through to figure out which families it was going to and so forth. And they got all of that resolved in 90 days. 800 something women resolved millions of mail within 90 days. And then other countries heard about them doing that. And then other countries started inviting them into their country to sort out their mail and help out, because once they were able to get all the mail out to families and all the soldiers, it really helped their confidence levels. It really boosted their morals. And maybe that's the reason why World War II came out the way it did. Who fucking knows why? Exactly. But boosting the morale of soldiers, man, that's important. That's important. Super cool movie. I believe it was directed by Tyler Perry. I love that man. All right, so we are tapping into this 5-minute FEG again and New York Open. Let's see what we are going to do here, guys. So here's the 9:30 open. Looks like we want to pump. So that's why I didn't take that trade yet, because 9:30. This is what 9:30 can do. All right. What's your name? Do? No, we do. This is what 9:30 can do. 9:30 will pump you in a certain direction that you didn't think it was going to go, take you out, and then go in your favor. So that's why sometimes I like to wait for 9:30 for this strategy in particular, because of this exactly. So if I would have taken shorts here, I would have got stopped out. So now that 9:30 is here, I'm waiting to see if we have a nice closure above. We'll take out this high. Maybe we'll take out this Asia high, and then we'll start going lower. If we can take out this Asia high and form an FEG and close below to confirm the sweep, we could see a lot lower. So we inverse this 5-minute FEG. We're going to close above New York open, but we just took out that high. So let's see what happens. See, now if we don't close above New York open and we just take out this high, it's going to be a little annoying. That's going to be a little annoying. Because if we don't close above New York open, we could just come straight back down. Like, look at this shit. Like, how the hell? Look at this shit. Just chop city, man. Just chop city. See, look at that shit. You think these are retail traders doing this shit? Yeah, right, bro. Retail traders cannot move price like this. Retail traders cannot move price like this. It's probably fucking Trump. It's probably Trump. Bro's like buying and selling at the same time. Where you at? No, I don't see you in the Discord, brother. Where you at, brother? Assam, you do that shit again and I'm gonna block you. Yeah, do that shit again, Assam. I'm gonna block you, bro. You're not gonna be able to join the live ever again. Don't post your own link in the comment, bro. This is not your live. Good. I'm glad you understand, because I didn't see you post that shit again. You get one chance only. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I don't like this, guys. This looks like a sweep. So we're tapping into this 50% mark for in New York, and we keep rejecting from it. Maybe we want Asia highs here. Maybe we want Asia highs. I don't even know how to work with this shit, guys. It's just so fucking choppy. It is so choppy. There's no type of clean movement in either direction. There's no clean movement. It's just spiky. It's very spiky, choppy, wicky. How the fuck do you expect me to do this shit? Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm going to take a trade today, guys. I don't know. We've had a nice break. This could be the retest, but we took out liquidity first. I didn't really want to take out liquidity yet. I wanted it to just tap into the 50% mark. Yeah, sometimes though, like lately with these markets, I've been wanting to just day trade. I used to day trade more than scalp. But that was when I was trading gold. I feel like on NQ, it's a little bit easier to, I wouldn't say easier, but it makes more sense to scalp because of how quickly NQ moves. But so let's break this down a little bit. Let's break this down just a little bit. So right now we're sitting in between this range and this range, right? So let's look left. Where did this Asia come at? Okay. So let's look left and let's come down here. Perfect. So we can see that whatever, you guys can see that, right? So we can see that we are in between technically this huge range right here. All right, just chopping up. So we broke out of this range here, but in between, we're just chopping. But right in between these two areas right here, we have very, very clean price action. Very clean. So that is why we see so much chop right here. Because every single time it comes back into this zone, what happens? We start chopping up. We start chopping up right in here, right into this little area right here. And then every single time we break out of it, what happens? We either drop or we pump. So this could be range bound trading, which isn't that bad. Range bound trading is nice, especially when you have some FVGs. So your strategy is kind of breakout and retest of US open candle. Correct, bro. There's multiple. Okay, so I have, all in all, I have 3 strategies. 2 strategies for scalping, and then 1 for just day trading. Sometimes this New York Open strategy, it's a scalping strategy, but a lot of times I have seen it play out into a day trade, like into a day trading take profit level. But yes, so the first strategy is wait for a break and retest of the open, correct? And then the second strategy is wait for a level of liquidity to get taken out. Like, for example, this Asia highs. Once we hit these Asia highs get taken out, we'll drop down to like the 15-minute or the 5-minute, wait for an FVG to be formed. But I do want to see us close below Asia low after we take it out to confirm the liquidity sweep. Then after we confirm the sweep, we'll look for the FVG that's created, mark it up. Let's say we got an FVG, we got some candles like right here or something, right? Let's say we got some candles like right here. Let's say we come up, take it out, and have this, let's say we have a huge wick like that, and then something like that. Why the fuck? Oh, something like that, right? And close below. I would like to see it close even lower, but yeah. And then FVG gets formed after this candle. Let's say it's right here. So then we form an FVG here. And we inverse the FVG, and then we target lower into levels of liquidity that have not been touched yet, right? So that's pretty much what the second scalping strategy is. So this one plays out first. New York Open goes into a level of liquidity, and then the FVG comes. So 1 and then 2. Oh, wow, look at that. Nice. Nice. It's like, as much as I want shorts to at least target down here, I don't fucking like this market, guys. It's ugly. It's ugly. I don't like trading in this shit. See, this was clean. This was fucking clean. I had this shit yesterday. I liked this trade a lot. I held this shit. I held that. This is clean, brother. This is just like, I just can't. See, this kind of chop, I like this kind of chop. We have a lot of wicks, small bodies, yeah. But this one, there's a lot of big bodies in this chop. A lot of big bodies. I'd rather see small chop like this. It's easier to predict a breakout when you have chop like this, but chop like this, we're coming down though. I'm probably gonna get in very, very soon now that we're closing below here. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so now we're tapping into this reversal level again. And look how we just started bouncing up. Look at that shit. Bouncing from this reversal level. It's hard to read, guys. Remember, all it takes is one trade. It only takes one fucking trade to either fuck up your whole account or to make you so happy. I'm literally $40 away from passing, and I haven't even taken a trade yet because anything could fucking happen. I want it to be clean. I need it to be clean. Might be a PM session trade. If I do take a PM session trade, I'll probably post it in the Discord like I did yesterday as a day trade. If you guys do want to join it. See, look at that. I kind of like just already want to get off. All right, so 9:45. This is another important time for a lot of opening breakout range traders. See, guys, look, this is the kind of clean that I want, okay? Oh, wait, this is the kind of fucking clean that I want, okay? This is clean. This is not clean. Clean. This is even cleaner. I like this shit a lot. This trade I like a lot. Look how we didn't break above New York Open, right? But we just tapped into it. We broke below, tapped into it, and then I targeted London and Asia lows. I like that. This was kind of clean. I liked it because we never came too much lower into New York Open. We had a nice break at 9:15. So usually when I see a break at like 9:15, sometimes, like I said, it doesn't always come back down into New York Open. It just depends on where the big boys are trying to enter their trades at. The banks, what price are they trying to enter at, you know? So that was fucking clean. This shit is not. This is ugly. It's ugly. It's sad. It's very sad. So not everybody's strategy works every single day. I hope you guys know that. Not everyone's strategy works every single fucking day. When it presents itself, okay. But it's not going to present itself every day. It's like it hasn't even taken out any side of liquidity. We haven't taken out Asia highs. We haven't taken out, we haven't taken out Asia highs. We haven't taken out London lows. We took out, we took out London highs. We took out London highs, but we instantly rejected, right? That confirmed the sweep, but I really wanted to see Asia highs get taken out. A good trader knows to not trade. That is correct. Discipline, yeah. It's important. It's very important. Like, it sucks, yeah. You got to sit here and, like, wait so long to possibly not get a trade for the day, but who fucking cares? There's always tomorrow, and then the next day, 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 and the next day. Yep. This is around the time I start getting a little antsy in my chair. I'm like, fuck, come on, dude. Like, this is why sometimes scalping, bro, like, god damn. Man, where was my trade in yesterday? I think I was in from like right here or something. I know I was in from all the way up here. Yeah. So we tapped on that reversal level and then just started pumping up. That would have been a 37-point stop. So let's wait for this 15-minute candle to close and see which way it wants to go. Because there's a lot of people trading this 15-minute candle, 945 candle, opening range breakout. So when this 15 closes, the 4-hour will also close. And look at how we are fucking closing. I don't think I'm going to be trading today, guys. We have FOMC tomorrow, so it makes sense. It makes sense. I'll give it like 15 more minutes or something after the 4-hour closes. And if nothing is really presenting itself, then I'm just going to get off. I have $40 I need to pass this goddamn challenge. Hopefully tomorrow we can get something in before FOMC at 2 p.m. But I'm thinking that we could get a nice trade tomorrow before FOMC, and then like get the nice trade, and then just start chopping up all the way until FOMC. So 9:30 open, boom, volume hits, and then like 10 o'clock, volume is dead until FOMC. Man, my nephew yesterday, bro really came at me, bro. Bro really came at me. He said, why do you have like 100 hairs on your mustache, but you only have like 12 on your beard? I'm like, damn, bro. Damn. God. He really had to come for me like that. Kids are crazy. They don't care. They will tell you how it is. Dang, he's just over here grabbing on it. He's like, you only have like 12. He just starts counting my fucking beard hairs. Like, dang, bro, I get it, man. I don't have much hair on my face. I get it, bro. I get it. I'm Asian, bro. I got more hair on my head than I do on my face. Like, Woo Trade. That's my oh, hold on. That is my YouTube channel too, guys. If you want to join that, so bro said and then. Ugly ass market. Also, Instagram. Oops. Whoopsie doozies. I really want to see a sweep of Asia highs so we can go into shorts. I just want to get out of this fucking range, man. I want to get out of this range. It's like if we break above here, we do have enough range to come up and fill this wick. I mean, this candle here. It's just, what's the probability of that happening? It could be high, but I'm expecting more downside because we have tried to push up so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, all in this zone. So I'm expecting a pretty big drop, guys. Pretty big drop. Just like here. This is exactly what we could be mirroring right here. This move right here. Where are we? Yeah, we're here. This move took out all of this liquidity and all of this down here as well. What have we built up right here? We built up a lot of lows. We've built up some equal lows. We have pretty much equal lows right here. Okay. So I'm expecting a huge drop just like this move. Who knows when it's going to happen? I don't know if it's going to happen today. It could happen tomorrow for FOMC. But I am expecting a huge drop. Huge. Ooh, are we going to sweep Asia highs? Look how we have wicks in both direction, right? We have wicks down here and we have wicks right here. So, like I said, we are battling. There's a lot of sellers and buyers battling right here in this zone to figure out if we want to go long or go short. Because if you think about it, there's a huge clean long right here, a huge clean short right here. So we are pretty much battling in between these two candles, in between all of this liquidity that resides in both of these candles. Okay. Where the fuck are we going? Come on, NQ. What's ES doing? Oops. What is ES doing? Nothing. Oh, ES broke above. ES broke above New York Open here. Oh, so did NQ. Oh my gosh. Again. There's no FEG. There's nothing. My little hairs. So in day trading, you're more crossing Asian range strategy. With day trading, I am not necessarily using a session. I'm more so using whenever it decides to hit like a level. Like for example, yesterday, this was during the PM session for New York. I took a trade. Let's see. Where was I? Wait, that's not it. 21957, right? I got in at 21957. I had my stops above here because I told myself, all right, so we took out this high, right? We took out 1, 2, 3. We took out 3 levels of liquidity, right? We took out 3 levels of liquidity. And we were also tapping into this reversal zone. And so I told myself, all right, so if we took out all of these levels of liquidity and we are tapping into this reversal zone, we're having a lot of wicks, buyers. The buying pressure obviously has slowed down a lot. There's a lot of sellers starting to step in. So I told myself, all right, this is more than likely going to be the high of New York for the day. This is going to be the high of New York, right? So I told myself, we took out all those levels of liquidity. We're tapping into this reversal zone. This could be the high of New York. I entered this trade at this was like 12:24 p.m. Okay, 12:24 p.m. I saw that we weren't continuing higher. We made this high here, failed to break it again. We started making a resistance level around here, a level of resistance around here. So I got in around here. After I saw this little break right here, I got in, and I put my stops above here because I said, all right, so if this is New York's high, we won't come back above here today. We won't come back above here today. And we didn't. It all made sense. We had a market structure shift. We had this high that was created. We had all these levels of liquidity taken out. We're tapping into a reversal zone. We're reversing from longs into shorts. So from there, I took my trade, and all I did was target down here, which was the New York Open. I like to use my New York Open as an area of TP as well, because it is actually a really good area for TP, because that's where a lot of liquidity sits in opens. And yeah, I didn't get to take this whole trade because the market decided to fucking close before my whole trade played out, and then it played out later on when it opened back up. But I did get back on when it opened back up, and I grabbed a little bit of this. I wasn't able to put the trade out because I was really busy, but I grabbed a lot of it. I think I got in like right here or something. I think I literally got in at the top right here. But yeah, the trade played out after the market reopened. So I like day trading. I think I was holding this trade for like what, 20 minutes before TP1 got hit. Yeah, before TP1 got hit. TP1 smacked. So see how I had my TP all the way down here at New York Open 21845, 21845. And see how New York Open was also technically a break of structure, right? Right here. We broke this high and then we just continued up. So yesterday I wasn't on, but this actually would have been a really nice break and retest trade. Let me show you. So we have our 8 o'clock level. And sometimes if you get on at 8 and there is a high really close to the open, I'll take that and I'll put it together. Come on. I don't understand. Okay, that was weird. Whatever. All right, so yesterday, yeah, this was a really good fucking trade, but I wasn't on in the morning. I was busy. But see, we had this break of New York Open at 9:30. Okay. 9:30 break, retest 9:35. We had we had 3 retests. So you had 3 chances to get into this fucking trade. 3 chances to get into this trade. This was a nice break and retest. And then where did we target? We targeted the following next levels of liquidity, which was here and here. Unmitigated levels. This was an old New York high. If I can get on there. All right, old New York high, old Asia high. So that's what we did. We took it out, tapped into this reversal zone and started reversing. So that was a very, very nice trade. See, look how clean the trade from yesterday was compared to today. Look at this shit. This shit is ugly, man. This is so ugly. See why I'm not taking a trade? Clean, choppy, clean, choppy. I just can't do it. Just cannot do it yet. Now, if we can take out this fucking level. Oops. Oh, yeah. So choppy. But we were forming higher highs and higher lows on the 1 minute. About the 5. Yeah. The 1 tells you more. Come on, take that shit out. Take it out. Take it out so I can get an FEG created, maybe, hopefully. There is an FEG sitting here. We could play off of this one. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Yeah, it's always nice to see other traders' perspective of the market. I mean, mind you, I learned this from other traders myself, like learning how to look at the market and shit and being able to read it. All right, so we just tapped into this Asia high. Hold on, let me see. Did ES take it out or something? No, ES did not take it out yet. Finally tapped into the Asia high. So let's see if we can. All right, nice.
That we're on MNQU5.
Oh my god. I literally turned it down all the way. It's my guy. It's my guy. I'd really like to stay bearish, but maybe not, because we did have this continuation drop from Asia, so we're almost pretty much at the top of this daily candle. Okay. I kind of like that. I'm going to put a limit order here, guys. Do you always put the same lot size? No, I will put my lot size based off of my stop loss. For scalping though, I might do the same one because I try to average my stop loss around the same for scalping. For day trading, it's whatever the stop loss is. That would have been a nice entry. Damn it. The thought process was correct. Damn, I did have it right here too, and I moved it. I was expecting at least this 50% mark to be tapped. But we do have this FVG here as well. So if we can inverse this FVG, since now that we've taken out Asia highs, I would be very interested in inversing and grabbing my $40. Oh my God. Damn it. Well, that FVG is shot. So this was the fucking entry, guys. This was it. What the? So this was the right movement, guys. Damn, I have my sell limit here, and then I moved it. That's all right. Oops. Let's see. It still could. It still could. Because ES has not taken out this Asia high yet, but NQ has. ES is the leading indice. Uh, damn. Well, I'll give it like 8 more minutes. 10:30. If I don't get something, because this would have been a very nice scalp right here. Very nice scalp. But I know some people that always use the same lot size, but they use a fixed stop loss. I don't really like using a fixed stop loss. I like really using a level of invalidation versus a fixed stop loss. Like, yeah, you can make a lot of money with a fixed stop loss, but you can also get stopped out really quickly with the fixed stop loss. So I know a guy that uses literally just a 30-point stop every single time. I know a guy that uses, I think, like 7 points on ES every single time. But they like some serious scalpers, and you really got to figure out if you're either a day trader or a scalper. You could be both. It's all really dependent upon your personality and who you are as a person. Like, if you see the bigger picture, like I do, like if you can zoom out and look at these patterns and say, oh, okay, well, we're mirroring this, or, oh, it looks like we're rejecting from this zone. It looks like it wants to bounce up to this zone since it's not respecting this zone. Like, if you can see things like that, you might be a day trader. But if you can see like a lot of smaller price action, you could be a scalper. But the thing is, with scalping versus day trading, it requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of patience. Scalping, yeah, it requires some patience, but it's more so impulsive movements, quick reactions, and just things like that. So with scalping, you could tend to stress yourself out a bit more than you do with day trading, because scalping is supposed to be quicker. It's supposed to be a lot quicker. And if you, on the outside of trading, you're more of a patient person, scalping is going to stress you the fuck out. It's going to stress you the fuck out. Yeah, you can make a lot of money really quickly, but you can lose a lot of money really quickly. So fuck making it really quickly, okay? It's not about making it quickly. It's about the long term. It's about the long term. It's not about making it quickly. So I used to day trade way more than scalp. And then, I got a little bit more experienced, and then I started doing both. But I do honestly prefer day trading more than scalping, just because I like to have a clear mind when I am in my trade. And usually when I'm entering my trade, it's at either the bottom or the top for a day trade. It's never in between. So that's why I am a little like more confident and patient in my day trades, because of where I am entering. Scalping, a lot of scalp trades, you're entering like in the middle of a zone. You're entering in the middle of a zone and just catching the range bound trades for scalping. Do you know Magic Keys? Yes, I do know Magic Keys. I know Rajah Banks. I used to actually follow Rajah Banks a lot, especially with gold. Well, he only trades gold, but he trades GJ too, but mostly just gold. But yeah, I know Magic Keys. I don't have it, but I know it's really good to have. But I think Magic Keys doesn't it only work with like MT5 or something? And C Trader. I don't think it works for futures. I don't think. U.S. stocks dip amid the continuing Middle East conflict. Wall Street set to open lower as Middle East conflict continues. Yeah, traders brace for bullish breakout or bearish turn. Yeah, we don't really fucking know, because we're in a range. We're range bound. But personally, I like day trading. That's why I waited for this, got into the trade, and just held that shit. Sometimes your day trade can play out as quickly as a scalp, but you never know. All right, I'm just going to delete this for now. Yeah, I don't think it works with futures. But yo, I didn't even realize that MT5 is back in the US. I didn't know I can use MT5 again. I really miss it. I really miss MT5. So do you only trade US 30 or what else do you trade? Since you know magic keys, you must trade you must trade gold, yeah? France, français, oui, oui, PP. Nice, bro. Yo, French dudes are they're sick. They're wicked. Yo, French rap. I've listened to a few rap songs in French. It sounds so amazing, bro. Sounds dope. All right, guys. I might be getting off here. I think I'm done with this fucking market. If I take a day trade, guys, I will post it in the Discord for free. So remember, if you're not in here yet, join it up. Just US 30? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Since you're still new. Yeah, it's good to stick to one pair or one indice or one crypto, whatever you want to trade, or one coin. I say one crypto coin, same thing. That's how I started. When I first started, all I traded was gold. All I traded was gold. I really liked gold, like how it moved. The way it moves is beautiful. You like old French rap? I think I literally have a song in my phone that is French, and I don't know what the hell he's saying, but it sounds amazing, and I listen to it all the time. Gold too. Gold is in a range as well. Gold is range bound as well between here and between here. I used to trade London Open and crossing Asia range on US 30. Oh, I see. So you traded London Open to take out Asia highs. Is that what you mean? All right, I think I'm done with this shit. I really just want to get my $40 though. Ooh. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's a normal one. Damn, nice, bro. So you hold too. So you're a holder. You're a day trader. You're not a scalper. Man. How do I get rid of this? It's looking like gold is coming on down. So maybe NQ is gonna pump. You prefer day trading too? Yeah, it's nice. I like it more. Your ratio is very bad. What do you mean your ratio is bad? If you hit the 1 to 3 RR, how is your ratio bad? Let's see what gold's doing. I haven't traded gold in so long. Oh, you lose 6 trades to win 1. Well, I mean, sometimes that one trade will make up all of your losses plus more, right? Is that what happens for you? Or oh, fuck, man. I don't know. I think gold about to pump, to be honest. I think it came down just to tap into this low and then start pumping. The way it's moving. Oh, it's dropping. Gonna take this low. It's gonna take the low and either close back above or close below, and then honestly, it could take shorts. Could take shorts for gold. But I would like to get better entries. Well, maybe you just have to be a little more patient with your entries, or mark up your charts a little bit differently. Do you look at the bigger picture, or you're zooming out, right? And looking at everything, right? I think I'm gonna get off. I think I'm done with this shit. I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done, guys. All right, gold. Hold on a minute. This would be like this, but yeah. I like this a lot though on gold. Meh. Excuse me. Don't really know anymore. All right, I think I'm done, guys. I'm done. So I'm gonna go do Wordle. All right, if you don't know how to play Wordle, if you want to play, we can play. I'm gonna Khan, you do that again, I'm gonna block you, bro. Don't be posting your links in here. Do that again, and I'm blocking you. Do not post your links in here. Well, we can play Wordle real quick before I get off. Just a little way to wind down the brain. So if you don't know how to play, K is green. That means it's in the word and it's in the letter. All these gray letters mean those are not in the word. So K is in the word. It's in the word and it's in the right spot. If you see yellow, it's in the word, but it's in the wrong spot. Okay. So I just want to do this. Okay. So we have R and A in the right spot. And we have a K. So FRACK. Well, it's not. There's no C there. FRA. PRA prank. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. All right, that was way too easy. Okay. Well, I will see you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be on. Actually, no, I won't be on tomorrow. Today is actually my last day for the week. I'm going out of town. But if I see anything to be traded, I will be posting it in the Discord. So again, if you guys have not joined yet, definitely join if you want to take some signals. Hopefully tomorrow we can get a clean day. A clean day. That's what I really want, because today was just too choppy and I don't want to get caught in the chop. All right, guys. I already see a lot of other traders have lost money today, honestly. There's this other guy. He's already lost a good bit. And now he's just sitting here, just staring at the screen. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, okay? Have a good rest of your day. If you're still continuing to trade, please be safe. Be safe in this chop. Maybe come back PM session. I'll probably come back PM session as well. And then maybe post something in the Discord if I see something good for a nice day trade. Or maybe even a scalp. So whatever happens, happens. Okay, guys? Stay safe. We have FOMC tomorrow. All right? Use stop loss. Wear protection, guys. Wear protection. See you guys later. Take care.
Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Black Bull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Black Bull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. That's right, get either the Essential, Plus or Premium plans absolutely free, and all you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Black Bull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below. Hey, if you like futures because of the tight spreads and clear setups, go check out Blue Guardian Futures. They let you start trading futures with up to $450K in funding. The best part, you keep 100% of your first $15K in profits, then 90% after that. No activation fees, weekly payouts, and they're sponsoring Chris Eubank Jr. and Birmingham City FC. Go take a look at blueguardianfutures.com or click the link in the description.